Hey guys, I am going to show you a little cool down that you could do following your workouts. Super important that you don't just leave the workout and then go on to your day. We want to be able to stretch out the muscles that you just worked so you can avoid injury. Stretching everything is important. You want to make sure you're targeting the areas that you worked, and since I'm including the whole body, we're going to do a little overview of everything that you should be stretching. So one of the first things that you can do is stretch your hamstrings. I like to stand in a split stance, and you're just going to reach to the ground, reach towards your toes. One knee is bent, one leg is extended. You're going to hold that. And you usually hold each thing for about 12 to 18 seconds. Round the back, bring the shoulder blades back, and then bring that same leg and bring the heel to the glute. This is stretching your quadricep. I'll turn towards you so you can see that. I'm keeping my abs in nice and tight. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other leg. So hamstrings, I'm going to bend down, sit back into it. My belly is in. I'm going to round it up, roll my shoulder blades back and down, and bring the heel to the glute. Feeling the stretch through my quad. Okay, take it to a downward dog. In this position, you're gonna push the heels into the ground. Take one leg up, hold, bring the heel to the glute, and then turn the hip to the outside. You're gonna stretch the obliques, the abs, the hips, the hamstrings, and switch. Bring the heel to the glute, turn the hip, and release. I'm gonna walk my hands into my feet. I'm gonna slowly round the spine, and I'm gonna stay here. This is going to stretch my back. So I'm rounded, and then I'm flattened. And I like to take both hands, turn them towards each other parallel, and then add a little rotation there. This is called prayer. And do the same thing on the other side. Slowly unwind vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll the shoulder blades back. Now we often incorporate the arms, so we're going to do a few shoulder stretches. This is going to work or stretch out the medial deltoid, which is the outside of the shoulder. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. To stretch your biceps, take your palms out wide. Palms are up. Turn and push behind you. You should feel a nice stretch through the bicep muscles. Now we're going to go behind the back. I'm going to clasp my hands, roll the shoulder blades back and down, and I'm targeting the back of the back and the shoulders. Finally, we're going to target your triceps. Take one arm up, place it between your shoulder blades, and then I'm going to push down around the elbow, and I'm going to feel a nice stretch through the tricep. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, placing it between the shoulders, push down around the elbow. And release. Now, that's a good basic stretch for all of the muscle groups. If you want to go a little bit deeper, I'm going to show you a stretch that you can do. It's called a runner's lunge. It's very important that you do these with appropriate form. So the front leg is going to be 90 degrees, and then come up on the back toe, and I'm going to stretch out the hip flexor, and I'm maintaining a 90-degree angle in the front leg. Now let's straighten the front leg and go back to that hamstring. And then switch. My opposite foot's going to be in the front. I'm going to a runner's lunge. Make sure you're back far enough so that front knee is 90 degrees. and I feel a really nice stretch through my hips here. And then take that front leg and straighten it. I'm pushing my hips back, getting a really great stretch in my glutes and hamstrings. And then I'm going to step back up, and again, slowly unwind, vertebrae by vertebrae, and that's it. So do not skip the stretch at the end of the workouts. They're super important. I'll have this on every week's workout so you guys can follow up with it if you forget, but way, way important. Have a great day, guys.